We're going to write the rule for the nth term in an arithmetic sequence or series given one term and the common difference. So in this case, we're being given the 23rd term, a sub 23, a sub 23. It equals negative 72. And we're told that this particular sequence has a common difference of negative 9. We're going to need to use the formula for finding the nth term in an arithmetic sequence. It's a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. And let's see what we know. What we know is a sub n, and by the way, in this case, a sub n is a sub 23. And that tells us not only what a sub n is, but it also tells us what n is. What we don't know is a sub 1. So I'm just going to write it. Let's go ahead and make that look a little bit more like an A. There we go. And then plus n is going to be 23 minus 1. And then d, we're told, is negative 9. Now, something that's interesting here is a sub 23. We know it's negative 72. So I wanted to write it in so you could see where the 23 came from here. It comes from the fact that we're looking at an a sub n of a sub 23. So now we'll replace the a sub 23 with negative 72. So let's do that. It'll be negative 72 equals a sub 1 plus 22 times negative 9. And now the only variable here is a sub 1. So in other words, really what we're trying to do is find the first term. This is another way of saying, given a term and a common difference, find the first term. And then we'll use the first term to write out the rule for this sequence. So let's go ahead and rearrange a few things. I'm going to go ahead and put the a sub 1 all by itself over here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll say negative 72 is on the other side. And I'm going to take this guy and add it to that side. So that'll be, instead of negative this, it'll be plus whatever 9 times 22 is. That'll be like 180 plus 18, so 198. And again, keep an eye on me on these videos. If you see me make a mistake, send me a remind or let me know in class and we'll get it fixed up. 198 minus 72, that should be 126, and then we can go use that a sub 1 in this formula. So we'll rewrite the whole thing as a sub n. We're writing the rule for the nth term. By the way, if we were only asked for the first term in the sequence, we'd be done. This would be it, and we'd just say, okay, yeah, a sub 1 equals 126. Now that's not what we're being asked for, so we're going to write the rule. A sub n equals 126 plus, let's see, n minus 1, because we don't know what n is. N stays n, and a sub n stays a sub n. And then d is negative 9. And then I'm going to go ahead and distribute the negative 9 and combine like terms and make it nice and neat and pretty. So let's do that. So a sub n equals, let's do 126 minus 9n plus 9. So in other words, we get a sub n equals negative 9n, and then 9 plus 126. I think that is 135. And voila, we did it. We accomplished our goal. We were able to write the rule for the nth term, a sub n, in this arithmetic sequence. And so if we wanted to, we could actually write out a bunch of terms in the sequence.